I am in McColl, South Carolina. Just giving you a quick look at the map. Just a few miles from the North Carolina border. Here, let me pull over and give you population real quick. 1950, there were 2688 people here. That was peak. And then it went down, and you see it went back up in 1990 to 2685. But last census down to 2070. Let's see what we can find here. Looks like that used to be a gas station, doesn't it? Right here on the edge of the downtown. It's very quiet. It's Wednesday morning. I'll flash the date down. Yeah, there's just nothing happening here. A boarded up Spencer's. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's make a right here. See what else we can find. Median age here is 31. 55% male, 45% female. Well, let's see. Let me give you ethnic breakdown. 51% white, 26% black, 6% Native American, 3% Hispanic. Last 14% is mixed race. Seeing a lot of this right off the bat. That's just a damn shame, isn't it? That was a beautiful house back in its day. Quite a lot of blight already. Not sure what that was. Let me give you median household income. $33,925 a year. $652 a week. That's not a lot of money. Look at the per capita too. $15,793 a year. Just over $300 a week. That's what each and every person here lives on. That is not a lot of money. Over here, they've got to, or we got to give these guys an award for the tremendous amount of stuff that they have there. All right, so here's poverty: 28.2% overall. School-age children, 34%. 65 and older, 19%. All those numbers are about twice higher than the U.S., but cost of living's good. Here's the index. 80 overall. Housing is at 36. The highest is healthcare, 111. Ouch. Yeah, this town is filled with beautiful, well, potentially beautiful old houses. Wow, they're just all in really bad condition. It's just the low incomes, I guess. I mean, look at that. It's just kind of amazing, isn't it? You would pay a ton of money for houses like that in other places in the U.S., of course, renovated. Here's the median home value, $47,100. Yeah, that is really inexpensive. All right, well, I'm heading to the next town now, guys. Let's go check it out. All right, I'm making my way into Clio, South Carolina. And again, coming into town, you see a lot of beautiful old houses that are in disrepair. Like this one over here. kind of shocking to me that a house like that is sitting empty, falling apart. This one looks like it's being taken care of. It's a beautiful home. Oh wow. About to turn away from this one. Look at that house. That is an amazing old house. It's just disintegrating. There's downtown right up here. Here's a map. Let me give you population history too. Peak population 1980, 1,031 people. Last census 608. Median age here is 56. US is 39, so this is an older town. 55% female, 45% male. Looks like the downtown's in pretty bad shape. You can see that already. Here's the main part of downtown. Let's see what we got over here. There is some interesting architecture. There's a couch if you need it. Let me give you ethnic breakdown. 58% black, 16% Hispanic, 14% white, 10% Native American. Last 2% mixed race. Yeah, quite a few Native Americans here. PD tribe is based in this area. It's a prominent tribe back, well, long ago, obviously. But they still operate in the area here. It's a beautiful church. And again, beautiful houses right next to it. A little small one tucked in there, but right here, look at this beauty. This wraparound porch. The woodwork, that is an amazing house. Median household income, $28,875 a year. That's $556 a week. That's everybody in the household, 15 years old and older, drawing income, or their combined incomes. And that's not much money. Poverty is 24.9 overall, 17 and under, 63%. 65 and older, 46%. Let's see, let me give you the cost of living. Here's the index. It's an 82. So cost of living here is pretty low. Housing's a 43. Healthcare, again, really high, at 111. Yeah, so here's another look at downtown, coming in from the opposite direction. This entire downtown is on the National Register, by the way. The town is named after Zeus' daughter, Clio. She was the muse of history. And I guess this one burned down, I suppose. And the ruins just sit here. Let's see, I checked the crime rate. It's pretty high here. It is 37 incidents per 1,000 people, compared to 23 for the US. Here is the median home value, $69,300. So yeah, very inexpensive. Ooh, boy, a lot of stuff happening there. Alright. Well, they've got an old train depot setting up here next to the Clio Rescue Squad. Yeah, this is sitting here empty, it looks like. That is a historic house on the National Register. It's beautiful, isn't it? You know, clearly there was a time when there was a lot of money here. God, it's a damn shame. That is so beautiful. Okay. I could do this all day. Let's head to the next town. Man, it's just amazing, isn't it? So much stuff. I am making my way into Bennettsville, South Carolina. As you come into town, this is what you see. Beautiful homes. I'm making my way towards downtown. Let's take a look at population, the history. Year 2000, 9425. 2010, it dropped to 9,069. Then 10 years later, look at the number, 7,020. That's a huge population drop. And I looked at the 23 estimate, it was about 6,800. That is a massive population loss. Maybe someone who lives here can tell us what's happening. Alright, I am entering the downtown now, and so far it looks beautiful. Yeah, just a really beautiful small city downtown, looks like. There's the county courthouse. I guess we'll get out and take a closer look at that here in a second. Median age here is 41. Let me give you these numbers. Let's hit the stoplight and give you a look at some of the buildings. Gender breakdown is 50-50 here. Yeah, we'll get out and look at this county courthouse. Let me swing around, show you a little bit more of the downtown here, because it's quite beautiful. It really. Marlboro County Courthouse here in Bennettsville. It's beautiful. Love all the palm trees. Nice fountain out front. This building was built in 1885. And this is Second Empire architecture. So that is French. Napoleon III era. There's a big Confederate monument over here. Let's go take a closer look at it. Let's see what this says. 303 of Marlborough's noble sons sacrificed their lives on the battlefield, in prison, and by disease. God's peace is everlasting. Are the dream words of their sleep. Erected 1907. Well, as I walk around the town square, let me get you the numbers real quick. Here's the ethnic breakdown. 61% black, 29% white, 2% Hispanic. Remaining is mixed or other. Median household income, $40,889 a year. $786 a week. Poverty is 23.5 overall. 17 and under, 34%. 65 and older, 35%. Cost of living, here's the index, an 85. Housing is a 52. Healthcare is a 111. This entire downtown is on the National Register, by the way. Let's see, just one block out of downtown, though. Beautiful, massive house that is in really poor condition. A little bit surprised. It's just right outside of downtown. It is the Murchison School, built in 1902. The Murchison School, built in 1902, was named for John D. Murchison, a merchant and the first mayor of Bennettsville. It was given to the city in his memory by his widow, former teacher Harriet Murchison Beckwith. This Romanesque revival school features a central bell tower with a terracotta tablet over its ornate arched entrance. I'm going to take a look inside real quick. See what kind of shape it's in. Actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe they do have plans for it. Let's hope so. Building like this deserves to be taken care of. Another great old house. That is pretty bad shape. Electricity's on, though. There is definitely an interesting mix here. And just around the corner, you start seeing houses like this. Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. But it is in ruins. Like some sort of factory. Well, sign says that this home is for sale. I would have no idea on how to look that up. There's not even a phone number. Let's see. We can look at the street name anyway. Hudson, it says. It's the name of the street. Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody lives there. The windows are boarded up, but there is a lot going on. Look at all the statues. The angel. There's just a lot of beautiful houses in this part of South Carolina that are in really bad shape. Oh, look at that. The porch is caving in, it looks like. Crime. I looked it up. 55 incidents per 1,000 people. That is really high. Over twice higher than the U.S. rate of 23. Again, that is big city crime. That house is just falling apart. That incredible old house. The porch, it's all rotted. Well, let's see. Here is a house for sale. Now you can look this one up, because I know the address. 112 Townsend Street. Townsend. What do you think they want for that? Somebody look that up for the rest of us and let us know. Now, this will be a good time for me to tell you the median home value here. $82,700. That is really low. I wonder if it has something to do with the huge population loss. Maybe people here are having a hard time selling houses. I don't know. Now, to be sure, there are a lot of houses just like this one. Well, not just like it. I mean, look at that. But when I say just like it, beautiful and really good condition. Huge homes. The town is full of them. That's why I was a little surprised when I saw the median home value here, $82,000 or almost $83,000. Just doesn't seem possible with the huge houses that are here. I mean, look at these. These are all over, guys. Just lots and lots of big, beautiful homes in this town. Huge yards. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. It makes no sense. Can't quite figure it out. Well, all right. That's going to end it for here. I'm going to grab McColl, and then we're going to show you the fourth small city together. So that is coming up next. All right, we are in downtown Florence, South Carolina. And that is the main part of downtown. We'll head down there in a second. I want to look at this statue. Now, this town was built on cotton and tobacco and railroads long ago, but today it is a healthcare center with several world-class healthcare facilities. And there's a statue signifying that. What do you think of that?
It's nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I had read that this downtown was nearly abandoned at one point, and the city has put a lot of effort into revitalizing it. And it looks like that is exactly what has happened. So let's head down here, down this main street, and see what they've done. And the population here, 40,609 people. Kind of small, but it's got a large metro. 200,474. That's 2024 estimates. That's a pretty good size. That's about the size of Midland, Texas, or Dover, Delaware. It's a little gloomy today, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Nicole's got her umbrella out. A few sprinkles don't bother me any, though. Median age here is 38. 55% female, 45% male. Got a few extra ladies here, huh? Here's the ethnic breakdown. Let's do that real quick. 49% black, 43% white, 3% Asian, 3% Hispanic, last 2% mixed race. I guess this is about the arts. It's pretty nice, huh? Oh, Florence native, William Henry Johnson, one of the 20th century's most significant African American artists. Yeah, so there you go.
It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I like that. I like how it's all just brown except for the splash of color.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Let's do median household income. $56,433 a year. It's $1,085 a week. Pretty decent money. Poverty's 18.1. Overall, school-age children 23%, 65 and older 12%. Here's the cost of living breakdown. It's a 95. Transportation's an 82. That's the lowest. Utilities is a 131. You're probably wondering how the town got its name. Well, the guy who founded it was also the president of a railroad, the Wilmington and Manchester Railroad. He named the town after his daughter Florence. I bet she loved that, huh? And let's see, what else is there? Pretty much through the downtown. It's not huge. I guess I better talk about crime. It's really high here. 56.15 per 100K. Compares to 22.81 for the U.S. Yeah, that is a big city crime rate there. So all of these towns I've showed you, cities, South Carolina have really high crime rates. Now, I guess we're to the end of the downtown. There's a statue here in the downtown. It's kind of interesting looking. It's called Big Blue Birdana. What do you think of that?
It's blue. No, it's cool. It gives a splash of color.
It is a splash of color. I like that. I like the face up there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now here's another little side street of the downtown. It's real nice too. Police substation. And I've already talked about how the town, or the city, is a big healthcare center. And it's also a transportation hub. Two interstates intersect here. And it is a big manufacturing hub. They make paper, packing, pharmaceuticals, auto parts, all kinds of stuff here in town. Well, I'll tell you one thing I haven't seen is homeless.
Oh yeah, you're right. I haven't seen that either.
I have not seen a single homeless person, nor any graffiti.
Yep, I haven't seen graffiti either.
Yeah, it's a really clean downtown. We saw a guy back there picking up trash, a city employee. Well, we're just about a couple blocks out of downtown. That house looks like it burned down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure did. Look at this tree.
Yeah, the tree's knocked over. Here's a house that looks like it's just been abandoned. This one's all boarded up.
Oh my.
Yeah. This part of town is struggling, I would say.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way.
And we're on the other side of downtown. And this is what we're seeing now. Well, there's really nice houses over here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, this is a beautiful neighborhood. Love the way the roads split up like that.
Nice. They've got the circular driveways.
Yeah. This is an old but beautiful neighborhood. Let's see, I haven't given you median home value yet.
No, you have not.
I have not. That's a nice house, I like that. It's $189,800.
Oh, okay.
We are going to eat at a place called Redbone Alley.
Oh. See, but it looks like the dog is red. Why isn't it called Red Dog Alley?
I don't know. It's kind of an uninteresting strip mallish type setting. But my understanding is that this is a pretty cool place once you get inside. So
Right.
let's go check it out, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Redbone Alley. All right.
Should we go this way?
No, this way, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, see, this is what's cool about it. It's like being in a, I want to say, an Italian street, maybe? Or European? Yeah. Yeah, this is cool.
Hi. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to dance with you. Well, we were looking. We usually look at bar top, but I don't know.
Oh, this place is cool. There's the kitchen. We're going to head to the bar. Did you find out where the bar is?
He said this up.
Okay. That's kind of cool. It's just like a little patio street type tables. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like little tables on the street.
I know.
That's
It's
the idea.
cute.
It is cool. All right. Well, we're going to go sit in the bar because that's where we're at home. And it's right here. That's a big bar. We have ordered beer. They're local beers. Mine is a stout. It's called Edmund's Cereal After Dark. It's out of Charleston. And yours is Grand Strand Airbrush.
Airbrush, yes. I don't know exactly where it's from, but I know it's local.
Yeah, it's South Carolina. And then we've ordered an appetizer, deviled eggs with spicy fried shrimp.
It definitely sounds different, so I want to give it a try.
Yeah, I'm always down for some kind of interesting version of deviled eggs. So we're going to give them a look, see if they're good. Our appetizer is here. I've set one aside. Yeah, that is a deviled egg with a spicy fried shrimp on top.
Just like it's explained in the menu.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yes, it is a different. I've never seen that combination before, so I'm like anxious to give it a try, see how I like it.
Well, let's do that now.
Alrighty then.
So here's the thoughts on the appetizer. But first, this beer is really good. Called Cereal After Dark. I like it a lot. I've had two of these. I had one where I ate the shrimp separate, and then one where I ate them all. Well, I had one when I ate them all together, and it's really good both ways.
You're supposed to eat it all together.
Well, I tell you what, that shrimp is really good.
It's not always the case.
It's a Cajun style kind of
You like the
spicy.
batter.
Yeah, it's good. Really good. And oh, you ate yours. Was it good?
Well, I only had one, and yes, I liked it a lot. Although, you know what? If I decide to have any more, because I've got so much food coming, I'm not sure if I should partake of any more appetizer. But if I do, I think this time I'm just going to pick it up and eat it with my hands.
What? How uncouth.
Shut up. They're deviled eggs. You're supposed to eat it with your hands.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, we've decided on entrees. I'm going to have angels on horseback, blackened pork chop and shrimp with garlic mashed potatoes and succotash. I'm always down for some good succotash.
I know, and it sounds so good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this mixed grill with the marinated steak medallions, grilled chicken and shrimp. Carolina plantation rice sounds good. The mixed veggies sound good, but also instead of the salad, I believe they're going to let me do succotash instead. So it's going to be a lot of veggies, a lot of food, but it all sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does. So that's what's coming up. All right, our entrees are here, and yeah, that looks good. Pork chop, mashed potatoes, that succotash. Lots of beans in this succotash. Yeah, looking forward to that.
All right, and mine, look at that piece of beef right there. I can't wait to get to that. That looks so big and juicy. But yeah, it looks amazing. The chicken, the beef, I got shrimp over there with the rice, mixed veggies, and my very, very like high in bean succotash. So we'll give that all a try.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It looks good. So here's the thoughts on the food. The shrimp is pretty good. It's not as good as the shrimp that was on the deviled eggs, though, interestingly. Succotash is really good. Very bean heavy, but I like beans. Those are fresh made mashed potatoes. Excellent. This is a blackened pork chop, but it's not got a lot of blackened flavor. Yeah, I find that the farther away from Texas and Louisiana you get, the less blackened food tastes. They just don't really seem to.
What about the juiciness? What about the cut of
Well,
meat
the
itself?
pork chop's good as is. I just, it's not really got that spicy blackened taste that you expect, and being a Texan that you love so much. South Carolina just doesn't have it mastered yet, I suppose. I don't know, but it's still good.
Someone's going to get mad at you for saying that. My food was really good, I thought. still working on it, but I'm getting full fast. All of the meats are good. Like the beef, the chicken's very, very good. The shrimp are pretty good. I like the little bit of sauce they put on top of it. The rice is cooked perfectly. And you thought I was going to despise my succotash, but I've actually been eating it, and you thought I was going to despise it because I'm not a bean person. However, I don't usually add salt to my food, but I added a little salt to it, and I liked it. And I liked it. I wouldn't order it every single day, but I did like it, and it's healthy for me, and it tastes a lot better than I would have expected. Let's put it that way. And the veggies that come with it, the bell pepper, the onion, the zucchini, those were all amazing. So, I mean, overall, I'd have to give it, like, if I really had to give it a numerical value out of 100, I'd probably give it like an 85.
That's pretty high.
It is pretty high.
All right, guys, so there you go.
I'm a stingy scorer.
Yeah, okay, cool. We ordered a red bone sundae for dessert. Interesting. The whipped cream's all melted.
That's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready to dig in. I didn't even want it at first, but now I do.
It's got strawberries and bananas, it says, and pecans. And caramel. All right, well, let's dig in. Let's see if it's good. Well, I'll tell you what, the dessert is really good. Believe it or not. It's a mess. The presentation could have been better, but it tastes good. Lots of strawberry, lots of banana.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fruit in there, which makes it very, very yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Or it is good. We're still working on it. I think we're going to finish it.
Yeah, I was a little apprehensive at first, but it does taste good. Even though it's kind of ugly.
What?
It's good. It tastes good.
Ice cream can never be ugly. Come on.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, everyone. So here's the tab. $111. Yeah. So appetizer, 2 entrees, 3 beers, and dessert.
Yeah, we have quite a few things on there, so it's not bad.
Yeah. $111. Give you a second to look at it. There it is. All right, everyone. That's the end of this one. We are heading into North Carolina next.
North Carolina.
Yeah. So we'll see you there.